How's it going, guys? Dead Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. And today's episode is mainly league based. We do have a first game here against Southampton, finishing off March, and we also have the second game in the Premier League against Norwich. We finish off on the first leg of the Europa League again, playing Roma in the quarterfinals, which could be a challenging one. As you can see on the table, we do have a game in hand over Liverpool, who have opened a little bit of a gap. A win here would narrow that down to about 2 points. So definitely need to win. Do also have 2 games in hand against Manchester City. So if we could win both of those, could also start to catch them up there. Tottenham, a bit of a gap, or quite a bit of a gap between us and them. Don't think we'll be able to catch them unless they massively drop points. Southampton are currently down in 18th, so towards the relegation zone, and there's about 9 points between them and getting out. So, I mean, they would definitely want to win this game, but it looks fairly hard for them to get out of relegation. This should be a comfortable game. I think they are the second lowest scorers with only 25 goals. We'll see what we can do in this game. Aubameyang, as you can see, top goal scorer by quite a way now. Hopefully he can score in this game. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully we can get those 3 points to start the episode off strong. Lucas Torreira tried to go out wide there to Vinicius Junior, beat in the air. Aubameyang into Werner. There's a bit of space opening up in the middle. Unlucky that Iataren gets tackled. Here comes Ward-Prowse. Gets into our box. Jonathan Tah just trying to stick a tackle in. Southampton still going though into our box. Big save, Leno. Here we go. Timo Werner tries to find Torreira, who's lost that to Vestergaard there. Southampton coming forwards here. Got to go out wide, not a bad pass. Still doing well here. Redmond's got a chance, puts the ball across to Højbjerg, who puts Southampton ahead. We are behind here against a team in relegation. Not a great start. Southampton go 1-0 up. Southampton shot, Leno saves. Another effort though for Southampton. Oh, Torreira's lost that. That's not where you want him to lose it. And how have we not put a tackle in there? Game's just not going our way at the moment at all. But we've got a nice chance here. Timo Werner's done well. Comes forward, although I'm not sure where his pace is gone. Just getting caught up. Ball's back. There is the shot. Nicolas Pepe gets us back into the game. Werner, who looked like he lacked a bit of pace going forward there, did manage to get a pass across, and Nicolas Pepe gets us back in it. Oh, good passing play there. Lacazette just trying to go past the player. Aubameyang though made a run without seeing where the ball was. Lacazette, that's a nice pass into Bellerin. Oh, well played Aubameyang, just lets it run through. That's a good tackle to just get the ball clear there from Southampton. The pass was on to a player further back if we could get past there, as Vinicius Junior has space to come in. Vinicius Junior still going. Vinicius Junior shoots. What a goal. That is amazing from Vinicius Junior. Probably would have got the penalty had the shot not come off. Just absolutely charges into the box, takes a shot and manages to bury it in the top corner, and we are ahead here. I'm trying to find some space, have it with Sims out here. Not a bad cross. There's a header over the bar there. Probably should do better with that one. I think it was Tar who wasn't really close to it. Nice block by Burren, goes out for a throw a bit further down the pitch here for Southampton. Southampton coming in again, trying that same move that got them the first goal. Nice pass in from Southampton, and Adams puts it away. 5 minutes left here. Southampton are back in at 2-2. Is there time to find a winner? Tierney now caught out of position down the left here. Southampton just pressuring me there. Ball though isn't too good for them in the middle as we hit the 90th minute here. Timo Werner looked like he was going to make a run and stopped. Means Southampton get the ball back. There is the full-time whistle. A 2-2 draw against a team in the relegation zone. Not a great result for us to start the episode off here. Could argue a point's better than nothing, but a game that we should have won really. Okay, coming off the back of that disappointing result, we do have some scout reports here. We've got our monthly one of the players in the academy, and as you can see there, this guy, Ewan Morris, I believe you say his name, 59 rated overall, so I mean not the highest rated right now, but has his lowest potential of an 87 and could reach a 93. 6'2" as well, playing on the wing, so maybe not the quickest. Could definitely be someone though that we could train. I think we sign him now and maybe try and get him out on loan, because he could honestly be a good player for us. This guy has a bit of a lower potential, is younger but does have a higher rated now, not really needing a keeper at the moment either. I think we sign this guy and then try and get him out on loan. We also then have another report, and like always we'll go through and reject everyone that's not a 90 potential. Okay, then so that leaves us with these guys here. Gap's not really narrowed down, although he's been 3 months scouted, still has a lowest of 81. So we'll leave these on here for a little bit. Okay, so we do have the second game against Norwich, and as you can see, Chelsea have played, still sit 3 points behind us. So I'm not too sure what happened with their result. Maybe they lost one or drew another one. Probably drew a game, because so did we. Liverpool currently played the same games as us, a little bit further ahead. So it will be interesting to see the table after we have played this game. I think Norwich weren't doing too bad, sit about 15th, so not too bad for them. We'll see how this game goes. Hopefully Aubameyang can get back to scoring. Didn't score in that last game. We'll see how it goes though. Hopefully we can get back to getting wins, and let's get the 3 points here. Here we go, Timo Werner tries to get that through to Iatara and loses out there. Nice move from Pepe. Iatara and wins it. Stops it going out for a goal kick. Actually wins a corner there. As you can see, there is the table, currently sitting 4th, so not too bad for us. That's too easy though for Tim Krul, just able to come out and grab that one. Go out wide here to Pepe. Pepe's made a run, he's not been followed either. Pepe's got a nice position here. Gets a ball across. Shots blocked first time, shots blocked second time. Managed to get across to Timo Werner, who puts the ball in the back of the net. We are 1-0 up here, and a nice early lead is always good. Here we go, space on the wing again. Nicolas Pepe cuts it back to Timo Werner. Timo Werner in the box, trying to look for the run of Aubameyang, well defended. Norwich, some nice little skill passes there. Shot though is not good. Does go behind for a corner, might have took a small deflection. Nicolas Pepe cuts in and keeps the ball there. Aubameyang trying to do that thing where he lets it run through again. Norwich still just clearing and have a player up there who takes the ball every time. Trying to get down and close him down there. He's got a bit of space. Puts a ball across. Dermich wins the header, puts it behind. There is the half-time whistle. We do go in 1-0 up. Fairly close game though, not too much in it for either team. Oh, it's a big tackle from Barham. Takes it off Vinicius Junior there and wins it back. Puts in a good spot for Norwich, as he's so open here. Shot's not great. Passes aren't helping me out at all here. Norwich should have scored there. Still 1-0 to us though. Norwich just walking around the edge of the box trying to find a shot. There is the shot over the bar. Gives us the ball back, but we're in trouble here. Norwich just pressuring us constantly. Not sure why that doesn't just change player. Surely our other player was in a much better spot to take the ball. I'm not sure how we're just getting pushed back here. There's no movement at all from our players. Win the ball back. Do we have anyone to pass to this time? We try and just come out here. Werner on the wing. There is the youth player on the ball. His fake shots that, cuts it back, not a bad cross in. Should be able to win the second ball there as well. Nice little pass there. Aubameyang gets away from the Norwich defender, balls across. No one to put it in though. And Norwich clear. Trevor now on the ball, just pushing it up the pitch for Norwich. They look to send one over the top there. Now it's Norwich's turn to come forward. Space is just opening up for him here. Well, in Jonathan Tah, who's further up the pitch than he normally would be, but wins the ball back. Norwich down the line here. Goes back outside, he's got a player on the edge. There's a shot, Leno saves it. Another good chance though for Norwich as we're into the last 3 minutes here. There is a cross, not a good one. Haven't picked up the second ball though, the ball's in, saved by Leno. We'll just hold it, try and run the clock down as we hit the 92nd minute. And as we send the ball up the pitch, there is the full-time whistle. We pick up a 1-0 win here and a much-needed 3 points heading into the Europa League. We have had a transfer offer for David Luiz and it's coming for Chelsea. I'm not too sure why they want David Luiz back. He is 32 and they are offering 12 million for him. Would be a good sell for us. Although he does play well, he doesn't play in the first team, only in the second team. And is a lot older as well, so won't be gaining any ratings anytime soon. I think it's one that we let go there. We will accept that. It'll give us 12 million back. Would put us on about 62, 63 million there, depending on how much they give us, probably around the 60 million mark. So again, would be nice for us to just get a bit more money in, and like I said, doesn't actually play in the first team, so not going to bother us too much. We have had Tormy come in and say he feels like he wants to be on a bit more because he's been progressing and playing a bit more. So we'll see what he's currently on and try and offer him a contract here. He's only on 5,500. We'll give him rotation. I'm not too sure if he'll take that. They want 4 years, which we can accept there. So he says he's after a bit more. His wage will go down. He gets a bit of a signing bonus. And he will get 26,000 more after 5 appearances. We'll see if we can just change his bonus to maybe 10 appearances. I'm happy with the rest of it. I mean, it's not a massive amount for us. So he has took £100 a week less, but does get a signing bonus. And when he makes 10 appearances, we'll get paid a little bit more there. We have another offer for David Luiz, 12 million again coming in from Manchester United, which we will accept. Again, not too bothered about where he goes, will be more money in for us. We are into possibly the most important game of this episode, the quarterfinals of the Europa League against Roma. Roma, who are a very good team. We'll go and see where they finish in their table, see how they're doing in the Serie A. The Roma are currently 6th this season, 19 wins, 6 draws and 5 losses from 30 games. Probably not the spot that they want to be in, probably want to be higher up the table. Although it is still relatively close between about 6th and 3rd place. So it could be an interesting game, this one. Not conceding massive amounts again, not one of the highest scorers either. So we'll see how this game goes. We go, Nicolas Pepe, some quick passing play coming in already here. Ihataren, space opened up in the middle. Lucas Torreira takes it. Lucas Torreira shoots. 4 minutes played, we get an early goal. It's Lucas Torreira again, who scored in the last round of the Europa League from a similar position. Coming in on the edge of the box, and a shot from sort of just outside the box coming into it, into the corner, and we take an early lead here. What a challenge that is by Aubameyang. The referee gives a free kick there. Looked like I won the ball. Not too sure about the refereeing calls so far. Mkhitaryan down the line here. Comes inside at 2-1 Mata. Jonathan Tah, good block though. Roma look like they've just basically brought all the Premier League players with how their team's looking. As they put a ball out wide, flag doesn't go up, he must just got back onside there as ball comes in. Nicolas Pepe's there to pick it up. Aubameyang, that's a nice pass out wide to Vinicius Junior. Mustafi's trying to come over and cover, doesn't have the pace together as we send one towards the back, he's free. Timo Werner makes it 2-0. Nice header, Mustafi unable to catch Vinicius Junior on the wing there. Decent header by Timo Werner, and it's 2-0 Arsenal. Here we go, Nicolas Pepe. We could be all over Roma here. I believe that's Benjamin Mendy. They've got up left back as we put a ball into the box. Aubameyang unlucky there. Here we are, Aubameyang up against Smalling here. Aubameyang's now got some support from Vinicius Junior. Will go out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin just fakes shots that. Comes inside. Timo Werner unlucky. Now it's Roma's turn to come forward. Dzeko's got space there, puts it across. Juan Mata gets them back in the game. That's an away goal for Roma. Not the best defending, gave Roma quite a bit of space. Was a decent save from Leno there. Couldn't quite push it away, just puts it back into the path of Dzeko. Put it across to Mata. 2-1 here. Bellerin goes out to Pepe. Pepe's just running out and Pepe's going to shoot from there. Takes on his left foot. Shot saved into a Roman defender who can clear that. Mkhitaryan finds Aubameyang who turns. What a finesse shot that is. Aubameyang showing them why he's the Premier League top scorer. 3-1 here. A nice goal from Aubameyang. Socrates coming forward to Aubameyang, who lets it go through. Aubameyang finds Vinicius Junior on the wing, who will put a ball into the box. The same play again, Timo Werner. That's unlucky there to not score. Should be able to cut that one out though. That's a terrible pass. Gives it to Dzeko. Good save, Leno. Holds on to it. That'll bring an end to this half. Very entertaining first half. A lot of goals. Hopefully we can secure our lead in the second half and take a decent advantage going into the second leg. Not sure what Roma are doing there. Just lose the ball. Nicolas Pepe goes past him easily. He comes into the box. Got a few players to aim at. Cuts it back. There it is. Aubameyang gets another one. It's 4-1 here in the first leg. I'm not really sure what they were doing there, just trying to walk it out of the defence, just invited pressure from us. We take the ball easily, and Aubameyang's got a nice little tap in. Referee, surely that's a foul, no? And then Dzeko coming forwards, trying to find that space. Roma with a lot of players up here. Diawara though doesn't look like he knows what he's doing as we win the ball back. Aubameyang trying to wait for someone to give him some support. He's kept that on here. Nice pass inside as well. Juan Mata looks to send one in. It should be cleared and it is. Very end-to-end game so far this half. Dzeko wins it back. Good pressure from Dzeko. Gets a goal, makes it 4-2. Roma, who have come out this half looking to score. Dzeko ends up getting his goal. Nice pass out wide from Roma. Well won though. We now have a chance here if we've got the players in the right positions. Aubameyang coming forwards. Aubameyang into space. Aubameyang shoots. Saved. Had a few players up there, although that defender was in a good position just to cover the passes and did well. A nice pass though. Aubameyang unlucky. We'll get that one away. Lucas Torreira brings it down. Aubameyang, and look who's out wide again. Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe cuts it back. Aubameyang takes that finesse shot. There, unlucky. Get a second header away. We don't do that. Decent shot by Cristante. Leno pushes behind for a corner. Decent header there, Perotti. Unlucky. I need to stop saying unlucky, but unlucky not to get a header in there. Just wide of the post as it goes over Leno. Here we go. Roma looking to get the goal to take into the second leg. Decent defending, get it out. There is the clearance. We take a 4-2 win going into the second match. Roma did get 2 away goals, but hopefully that's not too important. Nice result for us to take into the second match. Okay, so that does bring an end to this episode as we finish up. Stanley Liège have put a loan offer in for Morgan Allen, one of our other young youth players that we have brought in. He's only 16 years old, so it would be nice. We will accept that. Hopefully, we have been playing him, but it would be good for him just to go out and maybe just get a bit of experience. We do have Oliver here, who also wants his contract change. We'll quickly do that before we end up this episode. Okay, so this is the contract we're going to try and offer him. Prospect with 3 years, 4,500, 10,000 signing bonus and 30,000 when he hits 15 appearances. They have come and changed that. He does want a little bit more, but no bonus at all. So we will go and accept that. That's not a bad offer, meaning that Oluwu has now got an improved contract as well. We are going to leave the episode there though. Decent episode. Got a win against Roma, a draw against Southampton, and a win against Norwich. So not a bad one there. If you have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on so you know when this is going live. Like always, Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 4 PM UK time. Also drop a like if you have enjoyed to show support for this series. And like always, we'll see you guys later.